There are lots of wonderful things about working in the same place as my daughter. One is sometimes I get to see her during the day, so that's so fun.
Being a resident is a very busy time, so I'm so happy that he's in the same institution, so at least I get to see him. Sometimes on a very short notice we can have a cup of coffee or lunch together.
What's fun for me as a mom, I always know where she is.
If I'm upset or if something happens, or if we're having a patient issue or I need some type of guidance, I feel like she's my #1 go-to.
I retired 20 years ago. When Mandy, I was so glad when she started work, so that way I could keep up with the happenings at Baylor, because it's always in my heart.
Since I was a little kid, I've known one thing about my mom, and she is a painfully humble woman. But coming here and seeing other people work with her, they all get to see exactly what I've seen, which is that she's a total rock star.
I, emulate her. What would my mom do? WWMD.
She's inspired me, just more than just being a physician, but just being a great parent and a great role model in every aspect of life.
When I first started working here at Baylor, patients used to still ask for my mom, and they would get us mixed up. So I would have to let them know, no, I'm Charmaine. They're like, oh Lord, so you're just as wonderful as your mom.
And then when her retirement party came around back then, they had it in the doctors club, and all the doctors, were there, and Dr. Butler and Dr. Williams and all these doctors that had been around for so long. And so that just really, makes you realize how special they thought she was.
He's a hard worker. Whenever he has a goal in front of him, he runs at it wholeheartedly and doesn't stop until he's there. So, and the best of things, he's a great son. I'm always very grateful and blessed to have him as my son.
Shelby works really hard. She is so professional and she's so compassionate.
Her personality and attitude, she just bubbles.
She treats everybody very kind. She has a good heart, and I know she loves the patients. I know she does. So that makes me proud to know that she's following in my footsteps, so to speak.
She's strong and she's smart and she's compassionate. She has an empathy for all kinds of human beings and other living beings that is really inspirational.
My mom used to bring me here as a kid, and we used to eat in the cafeteria. Now sometimes we catch lunch or grab a coffee. It's the same cafeterias, but we go to back to our jobs, so it's kind of like nothing ever changed, but everything kind of changed at the same time.
I'm gonna cry now.
I've been gone from Baylor for 20 years, but I'm always reminded of Baylor every month when I get my retirement check.
Now the time has come
to
get back
to work.